some chance, and I'm gonna get the crowd into it, and yeah, my team's gonna win.
The ladies?
Yeah.
My guys are gonna win.
No, they're not.
No way.
Wow. Girls rule, boys drool.
It was said. That is your content
look at
release.
That. It's right here. Bam. Look at this chat box. Girls rule, boys drool. I mean, you got any comebacks, bro?
I don't come back. Then my guys know what to say, and if they don't say anything, that means they're gonna win.
How does that work? We're out trash talking you. We're automatically winning.
You don't even have a response.
Like you're just sitting there like mesmerized by the.
My response is going to be the response is going to be the win.
Okay. Yeah. Good joke. You should probably not quit your day job. Your comedian efforts are not very strong. But Ash with movement speed, boots, and a rejuvenation bead, gonna be pushing down awesome stuff at the bottom left. Gonna take over the quarry, and yeah, it's gonna mirror that capture from Ezreal. And we're actually, by the way, winning by 1. So get rolled, kid. My team is awesome. We're winning by 1 point. Here comes the combat at the top of the map, and the forum's ready for the ladies. I'm surprised so much. Gragas pushing If towards the front, but it's going to be a 3v4. Brand's making it late to the party, and Renekton dive-bombing into that team. Going to take a lot of damage. Wow. Nice AoE from the Dudes team, though. But there we go. First Blood still winning this game. And looks like the trade has happened as Tarek picked up a kill onto Aurelia. They're trying to run. Looks like the Dudes team pushing pretty hard right now. Picked up one, or rather another kill. And they are getting shoved back.
You should start over and let your team know that they have to capture the points and not run away from them.
It's okay. So you remember how those last few games were like, oh, Purple Team's winning by like 150, and then like they got dominated by 5-0. So that's what's gonna happen.
Great job, Ezreal bottom. For some reason, stopping his channel though and moving over to the other side just didn't like that spot. Wanted to warm up another one, and looks like he's going to capture that point for his team. A 4-1 cap. No more than 3 minutes into the game from the Dudes. Rocking it out. Very nice job here. Looks like Holly Watson gonna fight down on Colt as he comes down bottom. Colt using the character that he created, able to get the kill. 1 for 1 there as Aurelia coming in, getting seared up by Brand. Looks like the Pillar of Fire may come out, but he already used it, bursting down his mana. Did not have the time on the cooldown to get that one out again. The 4-1 still beating down, and we'll have to see if the ladies can really come back on this one. A very nice job by the guys. They have a lot of characters that can do ranged attacks. Bragg is throwing barrel rolls out. The Daz looked hard to just absolutely shut down a capture right away. And there it is, onto Sona, the belly slam of Gragas, and it's going to be a quick barrel down. Sona falls, and it's just left Faye as Katarina back onto that refinery. And it is the refinery, but it is not farming more points. You guys are going to have to buck up here.
We got to
get down to the map and capture some points.
Go from Brand is going to only hit 1 target. Good juke there. Let's try to get out of the way. Nope, will still go down. Brand picking up that kill, keeping that point alive, and looks like we're going to keep moving on right here. Still 1-4 Ash defending this point, but now getting assaulted by a lot of Dudes right now, trying to keep that alive. Going back onto that point, trying to stop Gragas, trying to get the attack off, but being stunned in a row, but neutralized as well. It looks like this might be a very short 5 cap right away in this game. They're taking this one over. It is in fact 5 right now, and poor Sona trying to defend against Brand, but Brand staying pretty alive. The minions actually doing a lot of damage as well, and their health is dropping rather quickly. They're doing poorly, but there's the back cap. Katarina's going to take one, needily trying to nullify the other, but to get there in time. We have Ezreal walking by. He's shooting over the wall. Will get that kill. Nice pickup there. That point still red. And here we go. Katarina spinning to win. We'll pick up one. We'll try to pick up another one, and that will be a double kill. Aurelia picking up a drop as well, and there we go. And there's another point being picked up.
Alright, so you guys do some damage.
Yeah, we're probably going to.
Oh, we'll see about that. It's still 3-2. It looks like the green team. The blue team will capture Greenlee at the bottom left there. Sullivan and Watson on Ash and Aurelia grabbing those up, and it looks like a bit of a fight here at top. No, they're just going to contest it, and they are going to be able to get that as Ezreal does have the greater relic from the middle of the map. That's going to give him a bit of a shield as well, as you see him sparking up there, a little bit of lightning damage on his next attack. Looks like Ash, Sona, and another. It's going to be Nam. So there's Nidalee actually sitting in there, swinging her tail around as they capture it. Never noticed that about her animation. And it looks like 3-2. They have the default points you would for a 3-2 capture on either side. That windmill, and then your two respective. 470 to 311. This is not golf. The lower score is not the better one.
It's okay.
Okay. Quests are off.
Keep saying
we will see.
Okay, yeah, quests are off. That's going to be our quest, basically. That's going to start to come back, really. You know, we're leaving it close.
Okay.
Because, you know, the most fun games are the climactic, like, out-of-nowhere victories. That's when people get the most excited. And so, you know, it would just look really embarrassing if we just stomped you guys that hard. So, you know, letting them be close for a while, you know, we'll make the comeback a little bit later. But we'll see how this one goes. Ash comes off, Ezreal taking some damage. The reason going to give you, actually, it's going to be a little bit close. Both quests are being captured right now at the same time. Katarina going for the nullify, but no one's actually stopping over here at the refinery. So the windmill going to get stopped there by Gragas, and you guys will, refinery. fine. Down to
Awesome.
60.
Awesome.
See? Cat though,
Gragas.
a lot of damage.
Yep. Doing a lot to Gragas, and he's not going to be able to come back from this one. Cat is able so much mobility to quickly shun Poe back on, dodge a belly slam, body slam rather, or the barrel coming out, or in this case, Gragas Esquire throwing out his beautiful drink. And we have a stop capture here. It's going to be thwarted by Sona, taking back the refinery. Now you guys have three. You're going to start taking down a little bit more than a 200-point difference, however. This is still anybody's game because we're only 6 minutes into the match. And I think that was one of the fastest captures of Quest we had today. So just thought I'd mention that on your team.
That's fine. Going to move on forward now. Going to have them immediately try to stop the Renekton. Renekton's been stopped by Ashe. Will just juke that Javelin by pure luck, not skill at all. And immediately going in for some more damage. There we go. Whips a W. Nice shot there, Brand. Way to not hit my team at all. And we're going to go ahead and capture one. So we're going to be up 3-2. By the way, kind of controlling more points than you guys.
Oh, that's a good ult, Sona. Great job for your team.
And I didn't even see it. Doesn't even matter. It didn't happen.
Didn't happen. I didn't see it. Doesn't count.
Yeah,
So here we go. We got a 3v3 situation down bottom. Ezreal trying to just do stuff from the inner side of the town in the shadows here, trying to Mystic Shot out. Ironic, right? Mystic Shot from the shadows. As we have Taric coming off the right side, shifting over. Didn't seem too OP, but co-created it, so it's okay. You can do that. So we are going to have a dazzle onto Sona, the shatter from Taric, and it looks like Sona will be able to get away. Here's the focus is onto the point. She goes down from the ulti. Ezreal coming up with a triple kill. Very nice job there. I think that's called a spree.
It is, actually. Congratulations. In fact, I even said it for you. You can read. Good job, Brandon. Good job. You did learn English. Good job. So, Ezreal making a stylish recall back to the base. Brand has neutralized at that point and is going to keep moving on down. We're really going to push the top. And, only down, 200 points? Going to get no problem.
And the funny part is it's actually still a game of 200 points.
Oh, yeah.
That's the whole thing about there's no hopeless moments, right? Only heroic.
Yes. Thank you for that catch.
Such a good quote, whoever said it.
I don't grab it. Full of air. Anyway, so Ezreal moving up towards the top of the map, and Katarina gonna stay alive, gonna defend this windmill. It's a good point to hold her. Alright, they can move that. And here comes the damage. I've been doing a lot to this Brand. Brand getting a little bit low, still taking a lot of pain to the face, and they will pick up that one. Now Taric is in the mix. They gotta make sure they don't die to him plus the turret. Of course, you guys do need a turret to win the fight. You can't win by yourselves, so that's fine. That's why I go for capture points if you need the assistance. And just throwing out the damage now. Taric gonna take some pain. And yeah, he's gonna flash away. Still very, very afraid of basically mass support. Not good enough to win the fights, I guess. And there we go. Needly still throwing out the damage output. Ashe throwing out some hits as well. One more hit to go, and that will be a pickup. And they're gonna start capturing this guy, giving up the windmill. That's gonna be fine. They're gonna get this one down at the bottom, and time to go for some aggression pretty soon, I think.
Indeed, it looks like they will recap that, neutralizing the points. A huge lead right now by the purple team. And the domination as well on these points. Looks like Gragas is going to go ahead and head down bottom. He did see Italy making a move. He will try to thwart that. No, he turns around, gets a speed shrine, and then makes a move for it. Very nicely done there, knowing his surroundings. Knowing if you have a speed shrine around you or a health relic is definitely going to save your life on Dominion. And those little nuances are a must know once you get on the map. When the first time you play it, get your hands on some new items, new champions. Make sure you know everything about the map before you play it. It's just like playing against a champion. The more you know about that champion, the better you are to go against them.
And even playing as as well.
Exactly.
There we go. Ezreal getting chased out. Face taking a couple of shots to the face, though. Gotta be careful with that one. More damage output coming out from Ezreal. Nice play there, picking up that kill. But capturing the top middle of the windmill is going to be ours. 151 to 412. Now it's going to be towards our favor pretty soon. And that will be a nice little thing to pick up. Ezreal picking up that kill on Sona. Nice play there. But, it's not really about kills, man. It's about capturing points. Maybe we have more of those. Maybe you should play the map right.
I don't know about that. It's all about points, and we see that it's 402 to 149. The fight in the middle, Gragas goes down. Great job by Faye and Leslie as they come in here with Katarina and Aurelia. A good stun there. Kat's able to just go on with the ults, and there it is. Taking down Bloodstone. Taric does fall quite quickly up top. The girls moving quite quickly here as they go around the map in numbers, grabbing some points up for themselves, but it's always contested by one capture from the guys' team. It is girls versus guys. If you're just joining us here on Dominion, one of our last matches for the day, we have to say thanks for joining us all week. We hope you enjoy the matches. We have this last final climactic match to go down here. As Brand falls, it looks like they will be able to recapture the Query. That's going to help them out a little bit, finally give them that upper hand. And hopefully they can hold this for a long time. It's really going to be all about the defense now, since we're kind of putting hurt on it.
That's okay, because now we're going to build the advantage back. We got 3-2. We're getting a bunch of kills in a row. We've got map control. The greater relic's ours. I don't think this guy could do much of anything. He's being all defensive. Like, oh, I'm out of ages and Negatron's low. Not, go for the death cap or anything. At least afraid of my team, so that's fine. I'm going to try to pick up some kills. Actually missing last hits too. He got a single one with Gragas AoE. Yeah, that's strong play, guys. Good job. Terra gonna move on over, and he's gonna go for a Ninja Cat. He's too afraid to fight, but guess what? We're on to you. Ash showing up from the back, and Terra, your channel stop, bro. What, you kind of wasting time around the map. You're taking Terra shots. I don't know what you're doing.
Wow, looks like they're going to pursue Tarek here. They will be able to take him out. Should be able to make it. He pops the ulti, but it's not going to be enough. He is getting healed for a second, but it is definitely not enough. Ash and Andley right on the backside. Looks like they will be able to go. Not even skill. They are going to take the lead shrine. Looks like Ash is going to go top, but we'll actually see how that matters. It does go a lot faster for Andley as he did his speed shrine. So you can see how those work. And Mark taking a lot of damage here as Renekton goes for the ulti, but he goes down. Shunpo down by Cat. Actually, Ash with the volley able to take that one out as they were all doing a good amount of damage. They do have a good hold on this spot. It's about 45% all the way taken. We're going to have to be very careful with this one as they are now focusing a lot just for one Ezreal on that windmill.
Yep, trying to juke all this damage. Looks like that will be a couple of surviving guys. Another couple of javelins to the face. It'll be pretty good for these guys. Neanderly going for the chase right here. Here comes the harassment. Yes, picks that one up. Nice job there. Good teamwork getting that point. Still up 3-2 and winning the fight. So, yeah, there's a little bit of more damage coming out from Aurelia. Brand will fall. We'll get the kill on Soda, but that's fine. Overall, a larger advantage for my team, so we'll take that one.
They are ticking down. I gotta say, you are putting a little bit of hurt here. It was about a 300-point deficit. Now exactly 200 points, and your team is still up. The girls really showing true right now, playing a lot smarter than they were in the beginning. They were kind of spreading out, really grouping up and taking points as a team now. The guys are not able to stop this as they were the ones who thought they had the upper hand, and they're kind of moving around carelessly now. So we need to change up our play on the guys' side here, guys, and really need to pull this one back to our favor. And there's the start of it. Capture up top as Faye tries to get that.
Yeah, but it's going to hit around via Graga's barrel. 120 to 319. You guys still taking down on the Nexus. Pretty good stuff there. Renekton about to fall. Does in fact do so. A little bit of damage coming out, but a nice spear toss coming back from Neandali. And let's see this brand. It's Ezreal. There's the Ezreal doing a lot of damage right there. Nearly trying to get away. Haste Shrine does make that Q. Nice shot there by Ezreal. So they're going to recapture that windmill with the friend. And still, the buddy's working pretty well. 113 to 310. Still ticking down on your Nexus, bro.
I see this. This is happening. Brand trying to pull something up for his team. Ezreal doing a very nice job of holding Ash off. Ash uses the volley for Ezreal instead of Brand, who is capturing the point. She does go down in fashion. And it looks like we will have 3 points again. That's not enough.
Okay. Still fine.
Okay.
That's it. What else do you want me to say? I've been telling you that's fine the entire time. You just don't believe me. You just keep saying it. I'm like, okay. Okay, I can count. Thanks. I appreciate that.
No,
I'm glad you can prove to me that you can count. Appreciate it.
I do what I can.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You can count. Okay. You should be. So Colt putting out some damage, but there's an Ash arrow to the face. Although you're taking some damage right now, and it's a lot of damage actually. Although the exhaust was required, Hawkshot on his face almost does some damage right there. Unfortunately, this fell to 0, so a bit of a missed opportunity there. But as we're going to go back in for the capture, going to neutralize. This could be it's going to be a 4 versus 1 capture right now. Only 86 health left on my team's Nexus, but I still believe